What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails Through Daybreak. Last time we made our way through our first full day here in Longlight, and it's now the nighttime, so we're gonna walk around and see what everyone's up to, all that kind of stuff. Well, I took a dip before dinner, but it's great to be able to go in multiple times a day. Should I take another quick dip to help digest dinner? Phew. 5 years since then, huh? Never imagined this be how I end up back here. Come to think of it, we made a promise to go on a hot spring trip way back when, huh? It was, what? Gonna be to celebrate Renee's graduation, then I ruined the whole thing. Whatever, no turning back the clock now. I already made my choice. I've thrown away my days with them.
いないよね。夕食後を狙って正解だったかな。アーロンさんとかに見つかりたくないし、さっと入ってすぐに出よっと。さっきシャワーも浴びたし、かけ湯をするくらいで。本当に真っ白なんだ。硫黄成分が酸化したからみたいだけど、とろっとしてるし不思議だよね。
He didn't see Van when he was coming in.
肌とか神経痛にもいいらしいから、今度グランマやエレネーたちにも。
Man, you sure know your stuff, huh?
バンさん
Oh yeah, sorry, I've been in for a while now. Real nice bath, huh? Sorry I didn't say anything earlier, I was kind of lost in thought. You wanted to have the place to yourself, yeah? I'm all warmed up now, so I'll leave it to you. Oh, Van, I can see everything. Huh? What are you talking about? I got a towel around my waist. But your upper body, you're naked. Your incredible muscles are such are visible. Ah, forget it. I didn't say anything. Ah, come on. I'm not that great compared to folks who really make a habit of flexing their muscles. Anyway, you wanted the play, so I'm good leaving you to it. You should arrive around half an hour before anyone else comes in, I think. Don't stay in too long right after eating, though, okay? Make sure, remember to hydrate when you're done. That was a shock. I suppose I was at fault. I should have made sure no one was here at first. He didn't notice, did he? No, he couldn't have. There shouldn't be that much to see just in the builds of our bodies. I think the heat's getting to me. Once I wash myself, I'll head out. Van might have an idea what's going on with him. Attaboy, looks like he's making sure to hydrate after his bath. The great night. Yeah, see, it's very pretty out here at night. So he's still not back? That's bad. A newbie like him out alone in this situation? Enough. Why weren't you keeping an eye on him, Kazan? I'm sure you must have realized that he... I get it. I'll go out looking for him in a bit. But what bad timing, especially as we kept an eye on the Kunlun Mountains and the East Highway. Rather than complaining, might I suggest you get back to work? Yeah, I'm going. Looks like they're busy, searching for someone, I guess. Oh, hang on. That stupid, serious newbie's not here. Well, not my problem. Or maybe it is. Who are you, lady? Huh? Was that a Westerner in a kimono? Probably just a tourist or someone renting one. Kitty! Oh no. This lady again. May as well follow her. She go, maybe she went to the church? Is she a sister of the church? Nah, it can't be. She isn't even here. How did she... Well, at least they're not a ghost. Now the question is, do I pursue or do I just pretend I saw nothing? Yeah, we'll go over there. She seems like a suspicious individual. Oh, we never went in here earlier. I wonder what they sell. Oh, nice. For carry and for reset. Oh yeah, may as well buy stuff for everyone. How much we got left? Not a lot. I think I'll hold off on the rest of the stuff for now. We can always do another upgrade later. Wonder if anyone else is out here. I haven't really seen anybody. That guy's doing some training.
Her
voice is pretty familiar. Yeah, just here to kick back a little. How about you? Relax and solo? Can't imagine someone like you'd be out here alone.
残念ながら今回はうち一人でな。悪乗りしすぎる上司やら、はっちゃきすぎる同僚なんかもおらへんから、少し寂しいんよ。代わりにお兄はんが付き合うてくれる？
That's a very appealing invitation, but I'm afraid I've got some business to attend to. Besides, the kids in my crew never let me hear the end of it if they found us. Think I could take a rain check?
あら、振られてしもった。ほんなら夜を。あまり悪いもんにたぶらかされんようにな。
Whatever that means. The fact I can't remember makes this all the more strange, but this is definitely not a situation to poke my nose into. Liminal city between east and west, the Kunlun and Tinshian Mountains. I think I'll just say I met a fox playing at being human here. With that said, this fox definitely has all 9 tails. Yeah, let's not poke that hornet's nest. Hey, wait, over there. Hey, it's Gray, the bracer. That junior bracer was supposed to be traveling between the branches part of his training, right? Guessing he's the one they're talking about at the guild. One way or another, it's not a night to be out on the mountains alone. Should I follow him just in case? Well, I'm not eager to stick my nose into guild business. I've run him back a few times though, so it's not like he's a stranger. I'd feel bad if something happened to him. Best case scenario, I can get the guild to owe me one. Let's go check up on him. Don't sense any monsters around here, that's weird. It's not like they're uniquely active during the day or anything. If that novice took care of him all, he did a hell of a job. Probably means the guy's out of gas by now, though. I guess everyone's gotta blow some steam every now and then. But if he keeps going full throttle, he'll find himself in the thick of trouble sooner or later. Should I follow him? I should follow him just in case. And it's just us this time. Oh, past this broken tree again. Is he all the way up there? No, okay. No monsters either. Oh ho, finally come out to play, have we? Figured he'd miss a few. Okay, he missed more than a few, great. The odds are getting stacked against me, but I can turn the tables on these Dunkerrains with my shard. Never mind, I guess. Close call, you're right there. Wait, are you? Ah, you're a Spriggan, yeah? I heard about you from Drusilla. And you're Kazan from the Longline branch, right? You searching for that newbie too? I'm thinking he's just up ahead. I had the same thought, great minds think alike, I suppose. Well, since we're doing the same job, why don't we join up? We could share some intel while we're at it. Sure, 2 heads are better than 1. My help doesn't come free, though, so as long as that's not a problem, I'll gladly lend a hand. Well, I suppose can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. In that case, I'll tell you everything I know. Kazan explained Gray was training at the Longline branch to acquire his letter of recommendation. He was serious yet cordial. Everyone who came to the guild with requests held him in high regard. However, I trained with him quite a bit, and every time we fought, his search for power was abnormally palpable. He's got some major tunnel vision when it comes to combat. While that quality has helped him get stronger, it's never enough for him. He says he'll stop at nothing to get more power. You met Gray in the capital, right? You happen to hear anything about his situation? Nope, I've got nothing. Doesn't seem like he's really opened up to the folks in the capital either. I guess we'll just have to ask him about what's going on when we find him. Alright, we're running short on time, so let's track him down quick. Alright, we got a guest party member, Kazan. We met a lot of these kind of like side character bracers over the years that have been pretty cool. Easy as pie. Huh, they didn't even stand a chance. I feel like there are more monsters around than before. I'm sure I don't have to spell what that means. Nope, it's clear that Gray's not finishing them off, which means he's losing his grip on the situation. We better hurry before the worst comes to pass. Want to take the shortcut through the animal trail? No, we should hold off on that for now. I'm sensing more creatures from beyond the thicket. I feel the monsters Gray failed to kill may have gathered together. They seem pretty on edge, too. Hot damn, you got some keen senses there. In that case, I'll yield to your intuition. Hey, mind if I ask you something? You're from the east, ain't ya? I'm thinking you must be from one of the northeastern tribes. Wow, nail on the head. I heard from Drusilla you're in a sharp nose, but I'm still surprised. The fact that you know about the northeastern tribes is impressive too. How'd you know it's from there? Cause of the nose. Plus, seeing those hunting skills of yours helped narrow things down. I heard a decent amount about the East while doing requests, and I know a little of how to differentiate Easterners from everyone else based on quirks of their regions and tribes. Though I can't wrap my head around why someone like you would become a bracer in the Republic. I don't have some grand reason to share, to be honest. I just got bored being out in the middle of nowhere. Figured I could make a name for myself in the Republic and enjoy what the capital has to offer, that's all. I'm sure most of the people in my village have long since forgotten about me. Don't worry about them. People are free to live however they want. You're no different. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. I smell trouble. I think Gray's nearby. Yes, he's over by the waterfall, and I sense a monster there as well. Oh, and it's a big one. We should hurry. Roger that. Oh. Well, it's a fish. Ugh, can barely move. I have to get stronger for sis. Gray, are you alright? Wow, you hooked a big one this time. Kazan, and you're... We'll chat later. First things first, we gotta take care of this thing. You back down, rookie. Ow, my leg. Change of plans. Kazan, focus on protecting Gray. I'll fry this fishy bastard myself. Understood. Oh damn, this big old fish looks pretty worn down. That newbie really did a number on this thing. I'll just finish what he started then. Let's do it. And, oh yeah, he really did. He got it over halfway done. Yeah, it's expected. Wonder what happened there. Almost level 50. Yeah. Thanks for the save, Kazan. Sorry, I didn't mean to steal the kill. Wanted the spotlight for yourself, huh? Still, appreciate the help. Same, thanks you two. Well, that's a wrap is what I'd like to say, but I know we need to settle the matter of your pay. You got it. We should go over that with Drusilla. Well, let's mosey on over to the guild. You okay with that, Gray? Of course. So I caused a lot of trouble for you, didn't I? I'm prepared to accept whatever responsibility you require of me. Enough. Don't want to hear any more of that. We want to know why you did it. I get that you have to get strong. I've seen you working at it. But charging into the mountains at this hour to fight every single monster you meet is insane. What's driving you so damn hard? You're Gray, right? Seen you around Edith a few times. As far as I understand, people think pretty highly of you. You got a bright future. Do you think the immovable Hazel and Elaine ain't gonna worry that you're doing stuff like this? I see you've got some things going on. Not that having a complicated history is rare in the bracer business. But you have to realize that it's time to man up and talk it out, alright? Who knows, maybe we can even help. I'm not from Calvert, I'm originally from Lemon State. Okay. Whoa, wait. So you're a junior... So you're a junior bracer, though. Does the Lemon Branch send their newbies out to train in foreign countries? Even I did my early training back home in the East. Lemon's the HQ of the entire Bracer Guild, but I've never heard of them sending pure newbies out of the country to train. If I had to guess, the folks at headquarters don't know about this. I know I've caused trouble for you all, but I really can't say anymore. When the time comes, I'll tell everyone, even the people back at the head branch in Edith. For now, please don't tell anyone. I see. You know anything about this, Drusilla? Nothing specific, but let's just say my imagination is healthy. Either way, I think it's all going to come down to the path you walk and your determination to walk it. Gray Arnold. Huh? There's something I'm missing here, but I'll just file this away for now. Well, I think we've said enough for tonight. The guild will pay for your time, Arkwright. No, I should be the one to pay. Shut it, newbie. You got a long way to go before you have an opinion on Drusilla's decisions. Works for me. I wasn't happy about taking Mira from a newbie bracer anyway. Anyway, buddy, make sure you try to learn from tonight's events, yeah? I'm very sorry. Thank you very much, all of you. Damn, 5,500 Mira? It's a 1,000 Mira. It didn't take us 5 hours to find him. Well, at least we got that handled. Alright, looks like we don't have much else to do. I was really hoping to run around and see what everyone's up to, but I haven't seen anybody. I guess maybe they're all just relaxing at the inn or something. I mean, Quattro's obviously right here, but what about the rest of them? I assume they're all probably... Yeah, they're all just in their rooms, okay. You got Zeros right there. Okay. Where's Aaron at? No. Okay, Reset's out here. Hey there, what are you two doing here? I asked Fio to share today's visual recordings with me, actually. While I was dealing with that, I looked up and see how lovely the stars were, perhaps because Longline has fewer lights. Fio has also captured an image of the night sky. It will be shared with Quattro later. Glad to hear you two are having a nice evening. No kidding, though. With tonight's skies, the stars are clear as gems. Guess I'll take a moment to enjoy them myself. Alright, while we're here, may as well go talk to, Judith over here. She's such a darling. You said she's the granddaughter of your office's landlord? Yeah, they run a pretty popular bistro, actually. My office is on the second floor, and all my part-timers are renting rooms on the third. Ah, so your whole crew is beholden to a single Lord of Landing. That seems nice in a way. You never have to worry about where to get a bite, right? True enough. The guy's list of complaints never ends, but he knows how to keep the food nutritious. Which pays for me. At this point, half my crew are kids who are still growing. Ah, now I'm actually feeling kind of jealous. I wish I could have a nice balanced life like that. My meals and schedule keep getting messed up. What with industry dinners and invites with sponsors and whatnot. I guess that's one advantage of my side business. It's a decent way to spend some calories. Don't tell me your Phantom Thief thing is just a fancy way to lose weight. Of course not, that's ridiculous. It's just a plus, that's all. Besides, I think I look just fine, thank you. Not like you had any complaints when you saw... Yeah, about that, I'm real sorry. I wasn't being the most considerate about it. I'll do whatever you'd like to apologize. It's fine. It's not like I haven't put that much up on screen before anyway. Compared to some of the sex scenes and stuff in the R17 version of Gotti's movies, a quick semi-nude barely registers. Damn though, you really are a pro. Not gonna say no to sketchy stuff like that? I figure your agency would shoot stuff like that down in a heartbeat. They don't like it, but I usually convince them to give it a green light. It can be part of making the movie that much better. Now, my mom's the one who really gets on my case about it. I am so tired of hearing I shouldn't be loose that I need to save myself for... why am I telling you these things? You say that, but you're the one who keeps walking into it. Still, it's not bad having family that cares at least, right? Your grandma was a former shanson singer, yeah? And your mom was big on stage, right? Surprised you know about them. I mean, they're not a secret, but that was a while back. Well, they both left a big mark on the world. I still see some of your mom's posters on the walls in some bars. As for your grandma, I'd heard her on records before. 3 generations of artistic talent, huh? Yes, well, we're blessed, it's true. I'm still nowhere near the Phantom Thief mom was, but I think I'm at least living up to her legacy as an actress. And here I go again, I swear, I can't let my guard down around you for a second. At this point, I'm contractually obligated to point out you keep walking into these yourself. I'm gonna be a movie star too.
さて、そろそろ向かってもいい頃合いだが。
Alright, so we're gonna head over to that building that Van was looking at earlier. Oh wait, no. I was going the right way the first time. Before we head over there, I do want to know where everyone is, though, because it's kind of part of the fun, just seeing where everyone's at, what they're doing. So, Aaron, Ferry, and Agnes we haven't seen. Are any of them in the store? No. Oh, it's the second floor, though. Oh, this is that kid from earlier. Oh, no, Aaron is here. What's he... Oh, he is playing Mahjong. Hey, I was wondering why I didn't see you earlier. What the hell are you doing here this late? Aw, come on, old fart, going blind. I'm doing what you do when you go traveling. Drinking, dealing, and buying. Now, if this place had proper pleasure district, we'd really be hopping, you know what I mean? Keep it in your pants, punk. Don't indulge too much. You cut too loose, you'll cause trouble for folks back home. You think you need me to need to tell me that? If you want, you're welcome to join, yeah? Just another old man for the crowd. Don't be rude to the people you're playing with.
どれも自慢のまたどうぞ
Alright, so that just leaves Agnes and Ferry, wherever they're hanging out at. I can only imagine they're probably up there. This has gotta be them, right? No. Where the heck are they? I've checked everywhere else. Oh, maybe they're down there. That's where the tables are that I was talking about would be nice to eat at night earlier. This has gotta be them, right? No, it's... Where the heck are they? They have to be at the inn then, right? I mean, I guess they could be in the bath, which obviously we can't go to, but... Oh, here they are. Oh, Van. Hello, Ferry and I were showing off our souvenirs to each other. Oh yeah? What'd you all pick up? A picture postcard to send home to my family. I'll send it along with some mantou and rice crackers. Hey, bet they'll love that. Those snacks will also keep on the road pretty good. As for myself, I purchased some assorted snacks for a few Academy friends, like the ones in the student council. I also picked up a few things for myself, a cute candle, some tea. It's only been a day, but it was quite fulfilling. For me too, the hot springs and the meals were super cool. Good to hear. Good to hear that. Looks like they're getting a chance to relax. That's what Van really cares about, how they're doing. Alright, now we can head to the shady building. Alright, let's see what's up here, Van Arkwright. Looks like someone does live here now after all. Makes sense, it has been 5 years. Wonder if it's someone connected to Taito or Master. Could be a total stranger, though. It was a good time to stop walking around and give this door a knock.
誰だこんな時間に。
まったく本当に来るとはな。
Hey, nice night, huh? I don't think I've met you before, but I'm thinking you're responsible for spreading word about my work around. Well, less you and more the guy who lives here.
どうしてそれをやっぱりそっちの人間か。
Damn, he a new guy? So his reaction definitely says, you got me all wrong. My way ain't black, white, or even gray. I'm not here to interfere whatever you're doing. I was just hoping to pay my respect.
バンさん
Why did everyone follow me? Oh, you followed me, huh?
昼間バンさんがこちらを気にしている風だったので。
5年前に暮らしてたみたいだし、ゆかりがある場所なのかと思ってさ。
それとも残念レーサーじゃねえが現地の愛人宅とかじゃねえよな。
Why are they staring? Hell no, damn brat. Mr. Arkwright does not strike me at the proper age for multiple mistresses and the like. He's not filthy rich like Maxim either. So sorry about that. What's even happening here? Is this some kind of act to let me get my guard down? Well, no matter how outnumbered I am, you won't get the better of me. Who's this stuck-up bozo? We're really sorry about bothering you so late at night. We won't disturb you any longer.
いやいや、せっかくだからみんな上がってくれたまえ。
I know that voice. What? You gotta be kidding me.
閣下お下がりを。
You can tell by that mustache who that is.
大丈夫だ、コーディ君。君のお姉さんとも面識がある。
So, if it wasn't obvious at this point, that's the blonde-haired kid who's been on guard is Cody. He's the kid we had a run-in with back in Arabonia back in Cold Steel 3 when he was working with the Hercules people.
シェリド殿下にファンターレム。ハミルトン博士からの信用も厚い。少なくともギルドに準じるくらいには信用も信頼もできるだろう。
それは。
So who's he? Why are you all acting weird? It's understandable you wouldn't know, Miss Alfayed. Yeah, but damn, this is some turn of events. Until 2 years ago, you were the most famous man in the whole Republic. What are you doing in a place like this? Huh?
サプライズ好きは歴代共通しておるようだからな。もちろん東大も含めてね。ともあれ、知らない子もいるなら改めて自己紹介しておこうかな。
Former President Rocksmith.
サミュエル・ロックスミス。前カルバード共和国大統領を務めたものだ。
I think the last time we saw him in person was probably during the trade conference during Azure.
お初にお目にかかるよ。アークライド解決事務所の諸君。
So what, he's a farmer now? Lives in Longlie as a farmer? Ryuga Roran of the Taito School. I haven't been able to visit in 5 years, and heck, we never even met, but your student told me to give you his regards. Is Taito another style of Eastern fist fighting? Yeah, it's not as big as the Gekka School, but a whole lot of skilled warriors use it. The immovable's part of it, and the direwolf's techniques are based off it too. I'm no expert in these matters, but that makes it sound quite incredible to me. For sure, unfortunately, when the head of the school died over 10 years ago, his students dispersed all over the place. Since my own master was a friend of his, he looked after his dojo after that. That's how I ended up staying here for about half a year. Now I see. But the martial art you had that you know now isn't Taito, is it? Indeed, nor is it the Gekka School. I believe it was called the Kunlun School. Yeah, it's a school that draws inspiration from both the East and West. My master was Western, but he decided to train in that school and then pass it on to me. Fate sure is a funny thing. Feels like fate brought us here too. Still, does the fact that you're talking about your master in the past tense mean... Yeah, he died 3 years ago. He might have been like a father figure to me, but he had a boatload of other students, and not all of them in martial arts. Heard he died protecting one of his more respectable ones. I wish I'd been able to be with him when the time came, but I guess the least I can do is make an offering for him here. Man. Well, I guess we can join you.
なるほど。あれが獅子殿の裏弟子か。
So, now that they've said it, I can talk about it. So, obviously, the Roaring Lion was the Dominion that protected Gaius, and then he passed on his role of being a Dominion to Gaius, essentially. So, Van was also a student of him.
そして光と影のつなぎ手たる裏解決屋という役割。やはり興味深い青年だ。彼女を含めた他の面々も。
So, yeah, since he's the former president, you would assume that he knows about Agnes's true situation. So you knew my master and Master Ryuga, Mr. President? I most certainly did. I met them both in my younger years. Though I regret to say the opportunity to see them was rare after I took up office 12 years ago. Still, your master and I did come together to mourn Master Ryuga's passing. That makes sense. So what was your Sword of Pop's name? Aaron. Talk about being oblivious. I'm not sure if I'm at liberty to tell you that. His name was Gunther Barkhorn. He was a traveling priest for the Septian Church. Wait, what? So he went around doing work for the church? Far and wide, yes, that being his profession is a surprise, though. It certainly is. So how did a priest become a master of martial arts in the first place? Well, he wasn't your ordinary priest, to put it mildly. I was more of an unofficial student of his, but he had a whole lot of crazy official ones, too. Compared to them, I was just a total failure, and honestly, way more trouble than I was worth. Man, he sounds like he was a wonderful master and father. This is how I came to be in charge of this residence. I have been living here in seclusion ever since conceding 2 years ago. I visit the capital on occasion, but I spend most of my time here living a simple life, enjoying the springs whenever it suits me. What I would give to have a life like that. Perhaps in 40 years or so you can. Speaking of youth, I ought to introduce my friend here. What? Warrant Officer Cody McMillan. This is Warrant Officer Cody McMillan. He's affiliated with Hercules and a member of the Secret Service. He is the younger brother of Second Lieutenant Caleb McMillan, whom I believe you met in Basel. Oh, I can see it now. You're right, they do look somewhat alike. 2 siblings in the CID, huh? So is Renee your...
世話にはなっているが、別に直属の上官じゃない。ローラン室長はともかく、俺や姉さんとはスタンスが違うしな。
Ah, I get you. What are you talking about? Did we just wander in some kind of internal dispute in the CID? Haha, not quite. I was well acquainted with Cody and Kayla's father. It was a true shame that he lost his life fighting against the Empire, but that was what led Cody to agree to work under me. My father has nothing to do with my motivations, Mr. President. I serve you because I believe this country needs you. You're a far better leader than that cowardly, short-sighted swindler who... Cody! I'm so sorry, sir. I shouldn't have overstepped my bounds. I understand your intention. I'm happy you think so highly of me, but you never know who could be listening. Besides, the results of the election 2 years ago was entirely legitimate. I can't approve of any distortion of the truth. Yes, but I'm sorry. Well, I'm not going to wade into that dispute, but I can see you're a well-connected man, Mr. President. Especially since you were able to arrange this trip for us while spreading word of our 4 SPGs. I guess he did mention Crown Princess Sharice's name earlier. Yeah, and fans. And the professor. Hold on. Then the other person who invited us here was... It's good to pay attention.
そして空論グループのファンルート、ある人の共同招待という形になるわね。
I would be that individual, yes. I have been acquainted with Grand Prince Salam. Wait, what? So is that Sharid's father? Hold on. I want to know if this is a typo or... Yeah, okay, Crown Prince and Grand Prince. Okay, so that's got to be his father. And Professor Hamilton since my days in office. I also became acquainted with Elder Gian of Heiyu during those years. However, he is a rather frightening fellow. As such, I opted to consult with his son, Fawn, on this occasion. I see. I totally feel you there. Okay, I think we get how we came to be here now. Still got a big question, though. Why would a former president want to speak with a shady spriggan like me? Why go so far to do it? I can't picture you wanting to hire us for anything considering your position. That's a fair point. It wouldn't be a very wise decision, politically true. Yeah, the current ruling party would absolutely take advantage of it if they found out. It would pose too great a risk. You think he hasn't thought of that?
ははは。お察しの通り、依頼をするつもりなどはないさ。ただ、クレイユ村にラングポート、サルバッドにバーゼル。君たちが尽力してくれたという各地の事件は、私も注目していてね。どれもアルマータなる新興マフィアが企てたそうだが、それとは別に共通するある背景があると思うのだよ。あの終戦から2年余り、
Right.
賠償金がもたらした未曾有の好景気によってかつての問題が見えなくされたカルバード、その歪みが再び顕在化している意味でね。
When we first met Rocksmith at the trade conference, he came off as someone who would really like kind of do whatever he has to do to kind of exploit stuff, even though he came off as a friendly guy. But here he seems far more genuine. Well, the Mafia is always going to be a problem. And it's true that Professor Callahan's descent didn't start with them. Jaeger Corps all over have been getting a lot busier lately, as has Marduk. Perhaps you're right about these deeper issues are beginning to rear their ugly heads. And the one who's guided us to this point is... Why does she look so gloomy? Either way, the boost to the reparations provided in various fields is close to coming to an end. Calvard's real strength is about to be tested. I can't imagine our president hasn't seen this coming either. The monumental change we've seen ain't gonna come without aftershocks. You can count on that. To be sure, they're likely to extend beyond the economy and into a field of technology too. All those dipshits whining about the immigrants are gonna come crawling out of the woodwork like rats again, huh? Yeah, the anti-immigration people. Same people whose racially motivated acts of terrorism led to the economic crisis a few years ago. That's all worrying to hear.
だからこそ一度君たちに会ってみたいと思ったのだよ。この混迷の時代、さまざまな光と影が入り混じったカルバードにおいて、正義の味方である遊撃士でもなく、国家権力のバランサーたる CID でもなく、裏解決屋という光と影双方に向き合う君たちならではの流儀、それが何らかのきっかけとなってくれないかという期待も込めてね。
噂以上のタヌキじじいぶりじゃねえか。
Right?
でもそう言われるとちょっとその気にはなってくるかな。
はい、戦士としてどこまで力になれるか分かりませんけど、
私も現地 SC としてこの国で働かせていただいている身ですし、皆さん
さすがに買いかぶりすぎだと思いますが、利用されるリスクを踏まえても作っておいて損はないつてなのは確かだ。
そう思ってくれるのなら招待した甲斐があったというものだよ。
今後ともよろしく。ロックスミス閣下。
It's still such a funny thing to see. I hope we can have a longer fruitful relationship, Mr. President.
ちなみに迂回ルートだったら相談には乗れるかもしれませんよ。もちろんミラの学とこちらの流儀に合うか次第ですがね。
何よりの言葉だ。よろしく頼むよ、バン・アークライド所長。
Oh, there you have it. $11:02 p.m. Are we done for the night, finally? Okay, yeah. He was as sharp as you'd expect a former president to be. Easy to see how he could keep up with Heiyu's elders when negotiating as president. Indeed, I believe the two sides worked together to stop terrorists at the trade conference 4 years ago. Well, the terrorists were stopped because of Red Constellation, specifically. The current president is a formidable figure in his own right, but the former president is clearly... Wait. Oh, lost none of his skill. I got the impression he's still working with the current opposition party, too. Not that it seemed like he had any interest in dragging us into a political squabbling. I agree. I believe he came to us purely as an individual thinking of Calvert's future. I'm really glad I got to talk to him. I feel like I learned so much from the experience. He also spoke to you in private after we were all done, didn't he? Oh, I noticed that too. He did, but we didn't discuss anything of real importance. I doubt that. I have to admit I was surprised to learn about you working for Arkwright Solutions. I can't imagine Roy is none the wiser of the fact either. You know my dad? Well, I mean, you know him in a professional capacity, obviously, but you make it sound like you were more personally acquainted. I suppose it makes sense you wouldn't know this, but before establishing the Patriot League as a party, Roy was part of the Republican Party, just like me. The two of us were on very friendly terms indeed when he first delved into politics after leaving the armed forces. I also knew your mother. I even remember meeting you when you were still a baby. I had no idea. I'm not ignorant about what happened in the election 2 years ago. So much scheming went behind the scenes to remove you from office. And the man responsible for it all was... That's just how the world of politics is, young lady. The 23rd president of Calvert Republic that came of it has brought us unprecedented prosperity. He is also standing tall as a force to be reckoned with, for better or for worse, in the current world in which we live. Besides, nothing in politics is inherently good or evil in the present. Morality is solely for history to judge. Yeah, he obviously is a good guy. All we politicians must do is ensure our fair republic is deemed right. If only the politicians in the real world could do that. Be that through leading it through greatness or offering an alternative should our leaders lose their way. Such is the life of ones in our position. Mr. President.
だから政治のことは今は我々大人に任せておきたまえ。君自身がまず成し遂げたいと思えることを果たすためにもね。
はい、ありがとうございます、ロックスミス閣下。
She looks like she's had a big weight lifted off her shoulders. Oh, there you guys are. Oh, right, Judith wasn't with us. Yume woke up. You're up again, huh? Did you come to collect us? Yep. I'm very sorry we took so long. Don't worry about it. We had a good nap between us. You had to be up early today, didn't you? You should probably hit the hay yourselves. Can't argue with you there. You guys good to head back to our rooms then? I know I am. Might pass out as soon as I hit the bed. Now I get to sleep with Agnes and Fairy. That's right, we did say we were going to do that. We won't all fit in the bed at once, though, so we'll have to take turns. Alright, time to turn in for our first night. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yume's eyes. Hello, Divine Blade. Yeah, she didn't beat Reen just based on a fluke. Although I guess they didn't get to end their fight. She just cut his sword in half, and then that was kind of it. Time to jump ahead. The 15th of November. November 15th, 7:15 a.m. Wow, I wonder why it's so thick. Great, fog. Oh, right, there was fog in Langpart when his friends were... How would it take them that long to find her? She got up in the middle of the night, so wouldn't anybody get up to go to the bathroom? Huh? What's all that about? What's up?
いませんよね。話は聞いたわ。私の部屋にも来てないわよ。共有スペースなどにもいらっしゃらないようです。
Who isn't? What's going on? What's all the noise first thing in the morning? Wait, where's the kid?
パンさん、そちらの部屋にゆめちゃんが来てませんでしたか？一緒に寝てたのに、朝起きたら部屋からいなくなってたんです。
Dun, dun, dun. They checked with the inn staff just in case, but are told Yume hadn't been sighted anywhere on the premises. After learning this, they decided to split up and search the town. Split up, everyone. We're gonna head out now, but I want you to stay by at the inn in case anyone tries to get in contact. If you learn anything from the police or guild, call us right away and let us know. Understood. I'll see if I can find anything on the Orbital Network while I wait. Please do all that you can to bring her back safely. We will. She's one little troublemaker, isn't she? Maybe she just had so much energy she decided to work it all off? Doubtful. She seems too well behaved for that. Yeah, her mom brought her up right. I'm sorry for dragging you into our problems again. We're kind of ruining your vacation, aren't we? Not at all. We spent a lot of time together yesterday, so I'm as worried about her as you are at this point. Thankfully, I don't think it'll take us that long to find her with this many people. Those two robots, Theo and Zeros, was it? They seem like they'll be a big help in the search. Yeah. The sensors those things have are something else. If she's in town, they'll find her. In the meantime, we're gonna go around asking people if they've seen her, just in case, and see if we can find her that way. You have some useful app in your Zippo that'll help find her? Nah, it's just something... It's just that something's up with the holo I use. She just stopped responding to me this morning. Can't even get her to appear now. That's weird. Something might have happened overnight. Anyway, let's get to work. Okay, got it. Oh wait, I need to put these on first. Judith joined the party, and notice how it didn't say as a guest. Well, Van's holocore was changed from Mare to another holocore. Okay. So, Mare... So, there's some correlation between Yume disappearing and Van being unable to use Mare. Well, Judith is with us now. Alright, so we're going to end things off here. So, next time, we'll go ahead and search around the area and see what happened to Little Yumes. See where she got off to. And hopefully she's going to be alright. But yeah, so that's gonna be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.